Welcome to the Tribute Media Suite. My name is Mariska Fernandez, and we are here with Deepa Mehta, writer and director of the upcoming film Beeba Boys. This is the first gangster movie directed by a woman in 40 years, which is very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
What inspired you to write and direct a gangster film, which is often a male-dominated genre?
You know, when I thought about the story for Beeba Boys, I didn't even think that it's a genre that's not usually, accepted or done by females. I just love the story, and I love the genre. I mean, I've been a fan of Kitano, the Japanese gangster films, the Hong Kong gangster films, and this seemed like a natural when I heard that these gangsters actually exist in Canada, in the West Coast, and I read about them. I thought, it's the story. It always is about the story.
Did you have any reservations before tackling the subject?
Oh, I had no reservations at all before tackling the subject because I feel we can do whatever we want to. When I first read the story or heard about the gangsters that actually are in Vancouver, one of the reasons that I was very intrigued by them is not only just their complexity, but also about the whole question of identity, assimilation. If you don't belong to a white dominant society, how do you integrate? And if you can't integrate in a fashion which is legitimate, how do you do it like the way the Beeba Boys do it from a criminal point of view? And I enjoyed that complexity. And once I did it, it was like, this is fun.
How is Randeep the perfect actor to play the gang leader?
Oh, Randeep is perfect in many ways. He's a superb actor. I'd seen a couple of his films in Bollywood. He's a big Bollywood star. But I didn't know who to cast as Jeet, and I was in New Delhi visiting my mom, where she lives, and my mother reads all my scripts. So I said, Mom, do you have any idea? And she said, yes, I do. There's this actor called Randeep Hooda. Why don't you check him out in such and such film? And I said, really, Mom? And she said, yeah, check him out. So I got a DVD, checked him out, and I thought he would make the perfect Jeet.
Which character's arc did you have the most difficulty creating?
For me, the mother's character had to be somebody who knew what her son was doing and didn't approve of it, but didn't know how to stop it. And she became from a victim to somebody who was completely empowered. And I liked her and to develop her character arc.
Let's talk about the Beeba Boys' audacious fashion. It was definitely violently stylish. How important was your vibrant attire to the theme of the story?
It's hugely important with the style and the clothes they wear. I mean, one of the mantra of Jeet Johar, the character played by Randeep, is that it's about power. It's about money, it's about respect, and it's about style. And all of them is in order to be seen by the dominant society. They do not want to be the invisible, quote-unquote, immigrants anymore. And if it comes from character, it's important what they're wearing. And I thought about, I can't see them wearing, like track pants and high-top shoes and sneakers and gold chains. That's not this gang. And they aren't the Italian mafia slim suits either. So what are we as a culture? I think it's slightly over the top. Jeet says so too. And we're really influenced by something that's a bit loud and stylish. So I thought, let's go for that. And I took it to another level with the silk suits. And we had a great costume designer. So.
They were definitely dressed.
But it came from the character. In order to be seen, you've got to commit to being seen, is what Randeep says or Jeet says. Yeah.
Thank you so much for chatting with us and wishing you all the best on this film. I definitely enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Before you go, I have a little gift bag for
Oh
you.
my God, that's terrific.
It's filled with goodies as well. So.
That's even better. Thank you so much.